Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Police probing suspected drowning in Kingston. Detectives assigned to the Kingston Central Criminal Investigations Branch are investigating the death of an unidentified man whose decomposing body was found floating in the sea in downtown Kingston on Thursday. It is reported that about 6:30 p.m., passersby saw the body and alerted the police. On their arrival, the body was seen clad in a grey shirt. The body was removed from the water and taken to the morgue pending a post-mortem examination. 4 men held over gun ammo found in car. 4 men were arrested on Thursday, June 24, after lawmen found a gun with ammunition in a vehicle during an operation in Old Harbour Glade, St. Catherine. The officers reported they saw the men standing beside a Toyota Probox motor car when their actions arose suspicion. The men were then accosted and searched. A search of the vehicle was also conducted, during which a .38 revolver along with 2 rounds of ammunition were found inside the vehicle. The men were subsequently arrested. Their identities are being withheld pending further investigations. Man arrested after homemade firearm found in his possession. A man who was searched by the police and caught with a homemade firearm in his possession during an operation in Gregory Park, St. Catherine on Friday, June 25th, has been arrested. The Constables Corporation Communications Unit (CCU) said officers were in the area about 7:45 a.m. when a premises that was occupied by the man was searched. During the search of the premises, the man's action arose the suspicion of the police, and he was then accosted, searched, and the firearm was found in his possession. The police said he was taken into custody. However, his identity is being withheld pending further investigation. Our buildings have stood the test of time. Local Government and Rural Development Minister Desmond McKenzie says buildings constructed in Jamaica have stood the test of time, asserting that the island has one of the best building codes in the world. The minister was responding to questions from reporters in Montego Bay, St. James yesterday against the background of the collapse of the section of an apartment building in Florida, USA. Up to early Saturday, 4 people have been confirmed dead and 159 unaccounted for. I want to first of all extend my sympathy to the families of those in Florida who have lost their loved ones after a portion of an apartment building collapse. I believe that Jamaica has one of the best building codes in the world, and we have a track record that has proven our building would have stood the test of time, although we are in a hurricane zone. So, it would say that our contractors, builders, architects, and those who design our buildings have taken special care in how we design our buildings, McKenzie argued. While the cause of the collapse in Florida is unknown, a 2018 engineering report had warned of structural defects of the base of the building. The minister said aspects of Jamaica building codes are being executed by the local authorities. He pointed to a case in St. Mary in which the St. Mary Municipal Corporation successfully took a developer to court for not meeting specific guidelines of the local authority. The building code stipulates where we build, how we build, and we have seen aspects of the building codes being executed by some of the local authorities. We see in St. Mary where buildings went up without the requisite approval, not meeting the specific guidelines of the local authorities, and the municipality initiated action that went to the court and the courts ruled in favor of the municipality, stated McKenzie. McKenzie pointed out that the local authorities are getting themselves acquainted with the building codes. He added that while nothing in life is guaranteed, the country's track record speaks for itself. So the local authorities have been getting themselves acquainted with the building codes. Remember now, building applications have to go through a process, and the process involves not just the local authority, but it speaks to a wide section of persons that have to put an input in the approval process. So, while nothing in life is guaranteed, if we go by our track record here in Jamaica, I would say our buildings so far have stood the test of time, assured McKenzie. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.